Thank you, everybody. This is the second official live Dealer Club Pricing Game. We are joined by George Saliba. George, if you want to introduce yourself and those kind of go down the line, what you do, and just whatever you want.
My name is George Saliba. I'm a car dealer from New Jersey, J&S AutoHaus and J&S Mitsubishi. Follow me on social media at George J. Saliba. Thanks for having me here today.
Thank you, George. David?
My name is David Dupart. I'm a general manager of a Volvo store in Palo Alto, Volvo Cars Palo Alto. And I haven't done used cars in a little while. I look at more look to book than anything else. But I was used car manager for a while, so wish me luck today.
I'm Rebecca Jenkins. I'm the Vice President of AccuTrade at Cars Commerce, and I am very reliant on technology and a little bit worried about how this is going to go today.
So you're relying on AccuTrade a little bit, but that's okay. So
Yeah.
we do have, for the winner, a pair of Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2
Nice.
transition glasses. So whoever wins gets a pair of these. And we also have our happy hour going on right now. So any dealers, anybody wants to stop by, grab a drink, you're more than welcome. But I'm going to go over the rules. Hang on, let's put this down. And the rules of the game are, these are cars that actually sold on Dealer Club. And it is all wholesale pricing. So just keep that in mind. It's not retail. It's what it's sold for wholesale. I did not pick anything that needs an engine, needs a transmission, has structural damage, anything like that. And what you're going to want to do is not pay attention to Price is Right rules. If you go over and you are still closest, that is okay. So the other way that you do is we'll say George goes first. If he gets it right, he gets 3 points. If anybody else gets it right on the nose, he'll get 3 points, or 2 points, excuse me. Then anybody else gets 1 point when we go through. So you'll kind of feel the flow and how it goes. But we'll fire it up on the first car. Like I said, it's relatively straightforward. They're pretty clean cars I picked just to make it a little bit easier. But we will get the first car loaded. I did go a little bit luxury heavy. There's some more commodity cars in here, but we'll see how it goes. So the first car is a 2023 Range Rover SE four-wheel drive, 53,000 miles, condition grade A. So to break those down really quick, on Dealer Club, condition grades are A is nothing's perfect, but this is close. B, it's above average for the year in miles. And C is average. I don't have any D's or F's, so don't worry about those. Power boards, P530 SE, small scrape on the bumper. Other than that, it is frontline ready. So George, you will lead us off. And George has a little advantage because he's got some comments going. But
All right. So Range Rover is not my car, man. It's not my car. 52,000. I mean, I don't buy too many of them. That's more my brother's wheelhouse here. But I'm gonna say 63.5.
63.5.
63.5.
All right, we'll be locked in at 63.5. He's putting it up now. David, is this something that you would stock, buy, anything at the Volvo store?
Yeah, this is a car that we will buy. We're in a pretty affluent area in Palo Alto, so there's a lot of interest in the Land Rover product. And also, I spent a few years with Land Rover, but that was almost 10 years ago now. Let's see, at 23, an SE. My gut is telling me 68,000.
Damn, that's strong.
We'll see.
What does the crowd think? 68,000 too
ready.
strong?
It's frontline
Saying
ready.
55?
Ooh, 55 out there.
55 out there, okay.
55. Becca, where are you at?
I was going to say that
All
too.
right,
but
so I just want to confirm that we're not doing Price is Right rules because I'm feeling $1 right now.
Nope.
Okay.
Don't go $1
Okay,
for sure.
Okay, all right, just double checking. All right, I'm also going to probably bid differently whether or not I want that car in my driveway. So I'm just going to tell you that right now.
That's totally fine.
So I do, or just to be perfectly clear, I would really like to have that car in my driveway. So I'm going to go a little bit, I'm going to go 65.5.
All right. Splitting the difference, 65.5. So we have 63.5 for George, 68 grand for David, and 65.5 for Becca. And the vehicle sold for $79,750.
Wow.
So David is on the board. It did a little bit of a moonshot.
Good job, David.
Well done, David.
55 guy walked away.
Where's 55 guy?
That guy's gone. Just what's that over there?
All right, next one. I don't remember the order of these. Is It's a Mitsubishi, just in honor of you, George, but is a 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross LE all-wheel drive, 82,000 miles, condition grade B, scratches on rear bumper, minor dings throughout, brand new matching tires, and it is a one owner.
I'm up first.
No, David, you are
David,
first.
it's David.
I apologize.
So there are some advantages here to this car. The new shoes is a good thing. I mean, it's 8-year-old car. I don't think the dings or scratches are going to make that much of a difference with a vehicle that's this age. 82,000 miles is actually not that bad for a vehicle this age. I'm going to come in at 17.5.
17.5. We'll lock it in. Becca, you are up next.
I am a little worried about the mileage, so I'm going to go a little bit lower, and I'm actually going to go a lot lower. I'm going to go 13.5.
13.5. George, what are you going to play? Low,
I'm
mid?
gonna go 15.7.
17.5. You said 13, right? I can't see it right now. They're doing it. And then 15.7.
15.7.
All right. Let's see what we got here. So it is, they're all good guesses. 8,800. Becca.
Becca. Good job.
Look at
Becca.
that.
I don't.
Wait, what was the guy? What?
He gets both right.
You bet
Really?
both right on the nose?
We should have got him on the
Wow.
pricing game.
I'm going to start asking every
Yeah,
time.
come up on stage.
All right, we'll move to the next one. A little bit more in everybody's. Oh, wait, this is a weird one. I don't know why I picked this one.
149,000
But it was
miles?
interesting. So 2021 TRX. Wait for that to clear. There we go. Oh, hang on just a sec. We'll figure it out. 149,000 miles, so pretty miley. Condition grade B, tree sap on passenger fender. I looked at it. It's probably not going to come off with any. It's on there. Needs driver door, blend door actuator, and it does have brand new fuel wheels that is spelled wrong, which is okay, and new tires.
Okay, is me first?
Becca, you are
Okay.
first. So sorry
All
to
right.
give you a really difficult one.
Here's what, yeah, right. Thanks, friend. Here's what I like about this, new tires. Here's what I don't like about this is 149,000 miles, makes it hard to get financing for. I am really like, I don't know on this one, to be honest. I'm going to start at 15 grand.
$15,000. George, how many horsepower does this truck have?
I think it's about like 600 horsepower.
702. But
702.
it was close.
All right. You said how much? 15 grand?
That's what Becca said. 15 grand.
All right. I'm going to say 49,000.
49,000. All right. So we have a very, very wide gap. David, what is your plan on this one?
Man, that's a big gap there. 15,000 to
Here's
49.
the thing, don't listen to me.
You know, there is a cult following for the TRX. And so I think the car would actually sell, even though it has 149,000 miles. That blender actuator isn't that big of a deal. 49 is really, really steep. I was thinking like 27,000.
Locked in. Very, very wide gap here in the guesses. I do know what this one sold for, but I'm not going to give it away until we reveal what it sold for, which is $47,750. George
Let's
is
go.
on the board. It actually
Can't get a
surprised
TRX for 50 grand? Come on.
150,000 miles.
It's $50,000.
What? Well done,
Buy me a
George.
TRX for 30 grand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it actually was a pretty nice truck. So we will move on to the next one.
700 horsepower.
And
Oh, God.
interesting.
man.
2024 GMC Hummer EV SUV 2X. I do not know the difference. Does anybody know the difference? 2X? What are the other?
It's more than 1X.
There you go. Perfect.
Less than 3.
Wonderfully done.
All right.
So 18,000 miles, condition grade B, no accidents.
We're in the
Minor scratch front bumper, minor scratch on the rear door. Other than that, it's very nice, and it does appear to be the right color, black on black on black. And George.
I'm
go
thinking 60,
15,000.
67, 68,000. 68,000.
first. 68,000. We are locked in, George. 68,000. David, ignore the 27,000 unless you want to keep it. Where are you at?
I'm also in the 16s with this one. but I'm not sure where. I'm going to say 63.5.
63.5. Becca, what do you think?
Well, we're not going to do 15,000 again. So
Yeah, please. I mean,
yeah,
you're
we're
more
not
than
gonna-
welcome to
we're
if
not.
you'd like,
I was a
but
little scared of the miles. All right. We're going to go back to, do I want this in my driveway? And the answer on this one is yes. This has all the good things. Black on black on black, good miles. I'm going to say 71.5.
It's a solid guess.
71.5. Let's see.
See,
It's a pretty
guys.
wide range. So we're almost about $8,000 range here, and it's sold for 60K. When you were hovering at 60, I thought you were going to nail it, but
damn,
60 grand. So you could have bought it. There you.
could have bought it.
Yep. All right. The next one here is, I think something. No,
That one, guys.
this is different. Anyway, 2022 Tesla Model Y long range, 71,000 miles, has beautifully blacked out headlights, so that'll be good for night driving. Condition grade A, fresh local Rivian trade, which was out of Florida. I remember the pick in the car. One owner, no accidents, front PPF, and a ding on the passenger door that you probably wouldn't fix.
26,000.
Ooh, quick. All right. Becca, you are up next.
That was a really confident bid.
I know. I think he knows or something.
I'm feigning confidence.
I believed you. I'm going to say 25,150.
George,
I think 24.
24. We are pretty clustered together here. The vehicle sold for, I hope you got it right at 26 grand because that was really quick. The vehicle sold for 23.
Let's go.
7. George is on the board. Very close.
I
Almost
had 100
an exact
Teslas in
guess.
stock.
We are going to go over the
You would
points.
know.
George is at 2, David is at 2, and Rebecca is at 1. So it is a close race. Anybody's game
go,
as
guys.
we
We're in the
move
lead.
forward. The next vehicle is definitely something George would stock, I think, right? I don't know. We'll see. But 2020 Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, 38,000 miles, condition grade A, black with red guts, tires 730 seconds, fresh oil, ready to retail.
I'm gonna say 130, 138.
138. David, is this something you would buy?
Yeah, it's the right color, right interior, old body style.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's the new body.
style.
Sorry, that's the new body style. Yeah, excuse me.
The old one.
I'm gonna go at 125.
Sorry,
right.
that was too low. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
125. Becca, what do you think? Do you want this in your driveway? You have made 3 decisions
Becca can
based
steal
on
this
that.
from us.
I feel like where I'm going to go with this one is that I follow George on TikTok, and I feel like this is the kind of vehicle he's going to be able to nail right on the money. So I'm going
My
to
chat says
I'm going to
you might
bid.
not. You might have it at 125.
What does the
pretty
chat
close
say?
to him.
Chat's saying 125.
I want to say 127.
Oh,
All right,
Killing
127.
me.
MJ, what do you think?
140.
140.
All right,
Okay,
we got it.
all right.
It's over.
So
do we
I
got?
think you should have bought it, but it sold for 129.
Oh, wow.
Right in the middle. Becca, you are
Becca.
on the board.
Becca, good
And
job.
it is a tie game.
Wow.
2, 2, and 2. So who is, let's see, we're at 6. We are restarting with, I think it's George, right? No? Did I go out of order?
No, David.
Oh, it's David. That's right.
Yeah.
This one is actually pretty unique. 2014 Ford F-150 Crew Cab Raptor, 85,000 miles, condition grade A, aftermarket headlights and taillights, very nice clean truck, and the tires need, not near, replacement.
I spent 2 years selling Fords, and quickly learned that I was more of a luxury guy. However, the Raptor is, a great car. A lot of people, or a great truck. If I were to get an F-150, I would get a Raptor. There's no doubt about it. 10-year-old, 85,000 miles. This vehicle still has a lot of life in it. I'm going to say 36,000.
36,000. See if he nailed it when we go. That'll be a nice one. Becca, you are up next.
So 85,000 miles, not bad for a 12-year-old car. Trucks hold their value. I don't think I'm going to say 36,000. I think I'm going to say 32.5.
32.5. George.
This is a
Someone's
really
trading
tough
this in
one.
today on something you got on your lot.
It's tough.
Those headlights make it much more valuable.
That's
I
got to
don't
be a big
know.
ad.
I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm gonna say 30.
30 grand. All right, so 30,000 is the low end. 36,000 is the high end, and Becca right in the middle at 32.5. We will see who is right in just a second. It sold for 28,550. George,
Let's go.
is on the board again.
Nice, bro.
George takes the lead.
Hanging on by a thread right
George
now.
has 3, David
Hanging
has
by a
2,
thread.
Rebecca also has 2, so it is
go
still
with that
anybody's
one.
game. Let's see what is up. Is this the last one? I think this is not the last one. But anyways, 2020 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLC 63, 61,000 miles, condition grade A, black on red, 21-inch wheels, full body PPF, not PF, and it does have catless downpipes, and it had stocks in the trunk. And from what I understand, just throwing this out there, it is kind of a pain to switch them back on this particular car.
Cars do so much money with it, the cat's off on DealerClub. I've probably sold a couple of them already, and I'm always impressed. So I wouldn't factor it in too much. And it is my turn, isn't it?
You just helped everybody out. Is it? Oh no, it's Rebecca's.
Rebecca's turn.
So I'm not going to say 15,000 again.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. And I don't know what that last part means. And so George kind of told me it's
You
not.
don't know what that part means? Does it have cats?
It's George's famous line.
I would have said
It means they're a dog family.
That feels
like
like
cats
they're
or
a dog
dogs?
family.
Whatever you like.
All right, I will be throwing a dart at a dartboard, but I'm gonna go 31,000.
31. George?
44.
Ooh, 44 grand. David
44
has
grand.
a lot of room to play with here.
See, the problem with going last is that you have these anchoring points, like, you know, one's at 44,
Yeah.
one's at 31, so now I have a different
Doesn't help you at all.
perception of what the vehicle's value is.
You should probably listen to George more than me.
All right, we go 41,000.
That's a good guess.
All right, we are up. So it is 31,000 on the low end, 44,000 on the high, and 41. David, we will see who. I don't think anyone nailed it. I don't remember though. It sold for 41.3. So close.
Man.
So close. David,
Let's
nice
go.
job.
So good.
Good job,
Let's
David.
go.
Good job.
That was really
Good
good.
job, man.
So I think, is there one left? I think there is. There's got to be, because we right now have 3 for George, 3 for David, and 2 for Rebecca. I think we went out of order, but that's okay because we are live. And George, you are going to go first on this last one, which is a 2021 Lincoln Navigator Reserve 4-wheel drive, 45,000 miles, condition grade A, tires are 5/32, saddle brown interior, small crack on the chrome bumper. It was very, very small, but noted.
I'm going to say 36,000.
36,000. It is locked in.
36,000.
David,
Okay, so the problem with this car is that I have an emotional connection to this. Like, I would buy this car for myself, which means I'd probably overpay for it. Because
how often do you do that when you were buying cars, praise and trades? That ever happen?
oh yeah, it happened before, but then I learned very quickly that that's how you lose your job. So you got to take the emotion out of it. All right, 21. God, that's a good year too. Man, I love that car.
70 grand. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna tires at 5/32.
So I mean, borderline if you're gonna retail.
I'll buy it for 32.5.
George, 36 grand. David, 32.5. Rebecca, can you? You know, she could tie it up, and then we'd have to figure something out. But we're more than willing to do so. So Rebecca, you are up. What do you think?
David is using my strategy of I want that car situation, so I kind of want that car too. So I am gonna say
wrong with the G-Wagon?
I'm going down the middle because that's the strategic thing to say. I'm going to say 33.7.
All right, so I think we are going to have a very clear winner of the beautiful Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2 sunglasses because the car sold for
38.
42.5. George,
wow.
you are the winner. Nice
Shocked.
job.
Shots. Good job. Wow, we won that.
Congratulations. Just squeaked
Yeah.
it out. George had 4. Or no, you actually got that one. George had 5. David had 3. Rebecca had
I
2.
barely
George takes
won.
the game. And anybody hop in the happy hour. MJ, what was your thought on that one before we revealed the price? No idea? Okay, that's all right. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out, watching. Also, thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream. And congratulations to George. Thank you, David, for joining us. Rebecca, thank you for being a good sport and playing. And eat up, drink up. Enjoy the rest of NADA.
Thanks, guys. That was a lot of fun.